Hi there, my name is Heather and I am the author of Dear River, and it's a book that I wrote to my son whose name is River, and it's a story and a message on spirituality, and it's a story of my life and how I became a yoga instructor coming from quite a strict conventional Christian family, and all the questions that I had entering into this unknown world of yoga and meditation and breath work and gurus and Ayurveda, and I had so many questions. I went in with a big magnifying glass and I was very skeptical, and I dug deep into everything that we were being taught, because I really wanted to understand it and to ensure that it wasn't conflicting with my own belief systems. And it was an incredible unfolding of love and grace and harmony, and it's a story that I really wanted to share with anyone who might be feeling that they are stuck in a belief system that is exclusive and that doesn't include the whole of humanity. And the underlying message of my book is one of us all being created by one divine intelligence, one love, one God, of many different names, but still the same energy, the same source, the same creator. So the reason that my life took this sudden turn was quite tragic. I lost my mom and sister really suddenly, and it was due to alcohol, drugs and depression. And I was left with two choices: either to turn to the same substances or to find new techniques to help me deal with that pain. So I went through it. It was quite a long, hard journey, but I did come out on the other side feeling very hopeful. And my mission was to be the happiest that I could be when I got to the age that my mom was when she took her life. And I'm 3 years away from that, and I do feel that I have found these techniques, and this is what I would love to share with you in the book. So the book takes us on a journey to India, where we follow an organization called The Art of Living and an amazing guru and inspiration, Sri Ravi Shankar, who's a humanitarian and whose mission in life is just for everybody to have a disease-free body and a stress-free mind and a smile on their face. Hopefully, by reading my story, it will calm your questioning mind, and it will help you to turn all your question marks into exclamation marks, because it really is a wonderful journey. The book is also a bit of a love story and shares a bit about our wedding and how we got married in Africa under this huge big tree, and I arrived on elephants with my bridesmaids across the savannah. It was very romantic, and it was the happiest day of my life. And how we also challenged a lot of traditional ways of doing things. We questioned so much as a couple. Things like, did we need a priest to marry us in the eyes of God? Did we need to get married in a church, or was under a tree church enough? A lot of our inspiration came from a book called Conversations with God by Neil Donald Welsh, and Garth introduced me to this way of thinking. And in fact, all the discussions that I had with Garth, all the questions, the backwards and forwards, I was so close to calling this book Conversations with Garth, because he was my teacher and I learned so much from him, and I'm so grateful to him. So yes, I would just love to share my journey with you, and this is the book, and I hope that you enjoy it.